Now, who is talking? Oh, I feel like you're in a rush, urgent. Like you found out something, I need to talk to them, I'm done with them. It's almost like you just want to barge into their life, call them out, but then they're going to try to be defensive about it. And then, but there's no reasoning here, with you at least. Like there is no explanation for what they've done. Mm-hmm. So what's this about? Okay, Scorpio, let's see. Oh, why are you rushing? Okay, I'll be making an extended reading for this, and we are going to continue the eclipse watch. Okay, we're going to watch it as we go closer. Okay, let me just open your chart here. Okay, let's see. Now remember, with Rahu in the fifth, that's your dating and romance. It's a little bit confusing. Okay, always remember that. We can't trust who we date for the next couple of months. Well, a year. Okay, you can't just trust them. All right. Well, you can't trust yourself because you're the one who's falling for someone who is an illusion. So do be careful. Okay. Could be a Cancerian or a Libra that you're dealing with. Now, you have this is the Prince of Swords equivalent of a Page of Swords, and this is the part where it gathers information and data. So you didn't stop. Okay, so let's just put it in a place where I was just trying to figure things out. I was putting the T's together. I was aligning what they told me, how they texted me, and then I realized when they told me like, I was at home already, I just didn't see your message. But then you look at their, what do you call that? Their parking ticket like that, But this is, you were out. I just saw it in the car. I wasn't gathering it, so I just saw it. It's like I was about to trash it, Sal. And then I saw it. And then a text message, it's like, and then they were just coming into the car. And then they go like, hey babe, where are we going? And then you're like, no, where you been? Right? So that's just one scenario right here. That's not facts. That's not facts. I'm just giving you a scenario. Okay? Like how naturally things comes to surface without even you really like trying and digging. Right? So the receipts doesn't add up. Right? That's the Prince of Swords. Now, before you bring it to surface, when they go like, hey babe, what's going on? And you're like, no, it's okay. Yeah, let's go to dinner. So that's a Scorpio right there. It's inside. It's not going to sting yet because it's still gathering the information. Now, as soon as you've found it, you got a Queen of Swords right here. Ooh, like this person better be ready. Look at that. Off with their head. Now, your person is going to try to rush in. You have a chart right here, trying to calm your TITS, basically. Okay? So look at this. I feel like it's too late. The Scorpios found the truth. Queen of Swords is all about the truth. It's logic. And the swords are up. Well, if it's up, you're still thinking. If it's down, you settle it. So maybe you're still thinking about, like maybe I shouldn't, maybe why not, Sal? You did tell us that Jupiter is going to go to Taurus soon in a couple of more months, right? Okay. Now, the solar eclipse will happen on the 8th of April, okay? So the lunar first on the 24th. So there is that urgency of like what you need to basically kind of like align. So finances would be very first, how do you call this, a priority. But you're so consumed about your romance, your dating, that you forgot about your finances. But you've been budgeting. The budget has been limited, K2 in the 11th. So this probably past couple of months, okay, since October last year, you have been, okay, very, very conservative with your spending. Okay, and then to add that, Saturn in the 4th house, like everything for you is work. There is no rest and relaxation, Saturn in the 4th house. Even at work, you feel like you are working. The Empress, which is, this is your 7th house. Do remember, when you are in a relationship, the reason why you're possessive is the natural 2nd house is Taurus. Your 7th house is Taurus. And in the zodiac, in the houses, 2nd house is everything tangible that you can hold on to. So in reality, this is the reason why you are this obsessive, but not really obsessive. You're possessive, but not really possessive. You just seek ownership. That's how strong it is, depending where Venus is, or if you have a K2 in Taurus and Rahu in the first house, well, that's debilitation of Rahu. You would have distance yourself. So there's a lot of factors, but just the nature alone of the house and the sign, okay? So you would treat your partner as your property. Of course, it doesn't sound nice, but that's how it operates. Yes. What's mine is mine, right? And you always have this. You always feel like this is mine, so you can't share it. What's my, it's like you don't share things, and that's why the Scorpio is about loyalty right there. It's not the Scorpio house. It's far from it. Deal with it in the 7th house as a Taurus, then you see how possessive, how controlling you can be. Yes. Doesn't mean it's bad. I'm explaining the nature of the houses for you. Because you have the Empress over here. When you love, you give, right? This is the part also where you enjoy good food. You enjoy the romance, because Taurus is romantic. It is ruled by Venus, right? Queen of Wands right here. You are divine. You got money, Empress, but you're saving. You got a Queen of Wands. You hot as Hell. So you got it working for you. You got working, right? Now, 10 of Pentacles here and Ace of Cups. Look at that. Someone is trying to reach out to you. And you're going to have this intense romance every time for the next couple of months and years. A year. And all the way to next year, as we step in closer when Jupiter goes to Taurus. But the eclipse on the 8th, okay, is going to be an eye-opener for you. Now, don't wait for the 8th. It's already now. We don't discuss the future because it's like, oh, we're going to go there at some point. No. It's in the now. The future is in the now. So what you do right now as an Empress mode, you're taking care of yourself. You're looking good. You're confident right now with the Queen of Wands. I don't know why I'm jiggling like this. No. Okay. You're doing amazing. I'm surprised you don't have a 9 of Swords. 10 of Pentacles and Ace of Cups, the person that you have been waiting for. Well, there's a message. Some crystals just don't work with your sign. If you're tired that your crystals are not working the way that you would like to, well, I'm a crystal expert, and I made specific double Piao crystal bracelet just for your sign. Get yours right now at eatreadlove.me. Now, the message is there's love coming your way. Love coming your way. Now, we have to look at, Venus is going to move to Aquarius soon. It's 29 degrees right now when I'm watching the charts right here. Because 23 Mars, Moon is in Capricorn, Moon in Mars. Ooh, a little bit challenging, okay? So we'll see. Now, Venus right now is in the 3rd house. Love is in the air. There is a burning desire for you. You're very, very courageous about these feelings that you have right now. Either we make it or break it. And that's why when I created your Zodiac Piao, which is for a limited time, I choose the rose quartz. You will see here, does he really work with rose quartz? I have one of the biggest collection, probably, like, just a person with rose quartz. I got from Sphere, I got the Tower, all those things. So check your rose quartz Piao. It's available now. We do ship through DHL to more than 80 countries across the world. And at the same time, this is free shipping in the US. So I choose rose quartz for you guys because love is going to be such a big factor for you guys. Romantic. And again, the cutoff, well, you just take your chance. If you make the cutoff today, then you can still get the obsidian and citrine, which is what I have been always wearing and I'm always have. So this is for protection. This is a little gift from me to you. Wear it, don't remove it until after, of course, the eclipse season. The season is going to last for 6 months. So go check it out, okay? Now, the 10 of Pentacles here, the 10 of Pentacles, no, is it 10 of Pentacles and Ace of Cups, so you be waiting, right? You be waiting. I also added information when you go to our site on what the bracelet is for. So I did it last night, so you can check it out. It's a very detailed explanation. Ooh. Is this your read? Well, definitely, because there's second chances looming. The Fool and the Hierophant right here. Can be a long-distance relationship, a foreigner, a Taurus, a Pisces. Red flags is here. Your person looks at you that you have the red flags, that they're the one who's going to be skeptic, so they don't trust you. Okay. So they don't trust you, but you don't trust them, but you're confident that you want to be with them. Now, what else is bothering you right now? Let's see. Now, just be careful because Mars and Moon are together. We can be a little bit intense with our way of thinking. Okay. Let's see here. Ooh, definitely someone that you cut off. Can be a Sag. They have a demand. They want to ask you something. Okay. So this is a message for a Scorpio, whoever is out there who's trying to work a relationship. They have a request. Ooh. And if that request does not manifest, well, it's going to be a tough one. Because I feel like your person is going to give this a try, but they're in the, let's just say, crossroads. Because your person can easily flip this. You understand me? And that's how unpredictable the eclipse is, whoever you're dating. This might happen, but that's why I'm here, to see the future. The Ten of Swords is a breakup, so some might be able to prevent it, and some probably will just, well, it's okay. So to find out more about this reading, link in the comments in the description box below for the extended. I'm going to be focusing on your relationship here. And at the same time, check out, of course, your Zodiac Piao. The one that I chose for you guys is Rose Quartz and Citrine. It is available at a limited time because of the eclipse, meaning I have to ship it out early, so you will get it as soon as basically I make the bracelet. I'll see you guys again.